Dana's Wanderlust Crochet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's attractive. Not. So getting ready to roll. Right now I'm gonna fix up my coffee. I gotta fix up my coffee, right? Ooh, bad angle. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. Coffee time. I'm gonna shut off the power strip, unplug the coffee pot, get my Kari gold out here, get the last drop. I've got to fix the chat to live chat. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. We got some things going on, you guys. Lots of fun stuff to talk about today. I love me some Kari gold. And then I put in my element. I'm using the chocolate flavor. This is my electrolytes, and they're sweetened with some cocoa and stevia so that I can have chocolate flavored coffee. Put that in my cup. And then I got my coffee pot. Boop, boop. My second cup of coffee in it. I always sit up. I have my coffee ready when I go to bed at night in the percolator. And then when the alarm goes off, I sit up and I plug it in. So that, whoa, making a mess. Hello, hello. So that it is ready when I finally sit up out of bed. My alarm goes off at 4 a.m. Doesn't always mean that I'm actually sitting up with the light on at 4 a.m. But sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm just waiting to hear that coffee pot stop perking. I got this cup for Christmas from my brother's family. I love it. It's not really red. It's almost like a red salmon color, which I love. A salmon color, that's for sure. Okay, moving you, everybody, hang on, I'm moving you over here. Here we go. Ugh. There we go. So I can put my coffee cup over here and put my coffee pot away. It's Thursday morning, you guys. It's leap year. It's leap year. Wonder how many leap year babies we've got. We'll see today. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'll need to jump out and do my pre-trip here pretty quick, because I haven't done that yet. That'll probably be the next thing. The very next thing. Let's put a light on over here. That's a little better. A little better. I'm going to release the trailer brakes. And I'm going to put your seatbelt on. That's what I'm going to do. So that you are secure. We need you guys all secure, especially on these roads. These roads are terrible. All this construction, nothing gets better. Well, to be fair, like further up on I-5, it is on the San Andreas fault. So I feel like there's a leak on the trailer. Yesterday, I stopped at the truck stop in Lebec, and as I was walking past the trailer, I could hear air, and it isn't any of the tires. I crawled up underneath the trailer. I could hear it. I could not pinpoint it, but I've been watching my air pressure, and so far so good, and it will get in the shop. All these trailers, they rotate, into the shop. They all do. We've got George running the shop these days, and things are getting done with these trailers. I mean, before George came, George was the, good morning, Paula. George was the mechanic, was running the shop in the Denver yard. And they brought him out, and everything ran pretty smooth there between him and, you know, he had a team, you know, what's her name? Oh, it's like forgetting my own. Anyway, she's sitting, you know, right across from him in the office there, and those two kept that place running. They kept, you know, the work getting done. Well, then George got snatched out of Denver and planted in Portland, and before he got there, there were red tag trailers that were sitting there for months, if not, you know, going into years. Not anymore. He doesn't let them sit. We got trailer guys working on them even over the weekends. So, yeah. The only time that I've seen a bunch of red tag trailers in the yard was when, I don't know, something was going on with a couple of the trailer guys on the weekends. They weren't there or something. Yeah, that lasted a couple weeks, but they are back to work. George has got those. I mean, no more. I mean, there's a couple of red tags in the yard, but good morning, Yarning for a Smile. Good to see you. But anyway, the trailers in our fleet now are getting fixed because George was moved from Denver to the Portland yard. Things are getting fixed. So whatever's going on with this trailer. Good morning, Melanie. It's good to see you too. Well, it looks like Nightbot is finally starting to wake up. Maybe not completely. Okay. I do need to go out and do my pre-trip. I need to put myself on duty here. On duty. Oops, that says post-trip. I want to do pre-trip. Pre-trip. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Pre-trip. There. I'm on duty at least. On duty. I'll be getting out to do my good morning, everybody coming in. Happy Leap Day. Is that how you say it? Leap Day? Happy Leap Day? I don't think you say Happy Leap Year Day. I think it's Leap Day. Is that right? My air supply is low, so there is some kind of leak in the trailer. That means when I start the truck, there's going to be an alarm. So far, so good. Usually when it gets under 60 pounds of pressure, I have got a leak somewhere. Trailer is rolling. The trailer rolls good. So apparently the compressor is keeping up with it. And it's a leak somewhere. It must be both the truck and the trailer. So it's forward of the connection to the trailer. Nope, air's coming up now. What do you think, Jeff? Jeff is in here. What do you think? It's probably maybe a bad connection at the glad hands. What do you think? Of course, it's the truck and maybe the truck tanks are compensating for the trailer tanks, and that's why the truck tanks were down below 60. It's like at 58. And I can hear something. You can hear an air leak at the so I will be when I go out to do my pre-trip, I'm going to undo the glad hands and redo them. So it might take me a few extra minutes to do my pre-trip. Because, hi Mary King, because if there's an air leak, so here's how air brakes work, you guys. Air brakes the brakes are up against the brake. They're in the brake position when there's no air. But when we start up the truck and we get air to those brakes, it opens the brakes. And if there's an air leak, boom. So what I don't want is to wear down any brakes because there's an air leak. Does that make sense, you guys? That's how air brakes work. If you ever have to study air brakes, a lack of air means brakes are closed. Air pushes, that air pressure pushes those brakes open. So hopefully I'm not dragging any brakes and ruining the brakes on the trailer. So hopefully that, what is going on with Nightbot? He is goofy this morning. I don't think he's awake yet. So happy Leap Day, everybody. I got some bugs on the windshield. It looks like, my windshield looks like bug mass murder. Oh, it looks like Niles is starting to wake up, you guys. It's not very warm out, but it's warm enough. Yes, you are. You are very popular, Mary. I'm not going to put my coat on, but I am going to put on my thing. My dirty old vest, which probably could use a round in the washing machine. And we're headed to Pomona, California today. Cheryl! It's morning here, girl. I'm sure it's not morning there. What time is it there? I am going to turn you guys around. Now you're almost ready. I've got to do, yeah, it's a little, it's misty this morning. There's fog, there's thick fog, and there's just a little bit of mist. I'm going to get all of this plugged in before we go, so I'm not messing with that while I'm going down the road. We're always safe and legal here. Oh, 12:15 a.m. It is early morning. It's like tomorrow. Hi, Melanie. Again. Oh, look how nice he's being. Look how nice he's being to you. For the moment, till you start beating him and rock, paper, scissors, then he'll get a little cranky. He'll pout a little bit. Okay, you guys. I'm going to shut off these inside lights. That one and that one. And I'm going to go do my pre-trip. I will be right back. Please don't make a mess in the cup holder. Sandy from Left is Right Crochet hasn't been around recently to clean the cup holder. So please clean up after yourselves. I'll be right back. Here we go now. Okay, pulling the brake. I'm going to redo the glad hands. Okay, I'm going to release the trailer brake and see if I've got an air leak back there. It's been 5 minutes. Okay. And boy, did I learn something. It is a tire on the trailer. So, fantastic fiber is here. Yay! Good morning. Good morning. Okay. I'm going to start this up again because it is a tire. Yesterday when I was trying to find the leak, I was banging on those tires on the trailer and they were fine. But what that means is we have air going to all the tires on the trailer, and 8 of the 6 tires, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 8 of the 6, I had to count for a second. 8 of the 6 tires that are on the tractor have there's automatic air going to them to keep them full. So what is happening is, like yesterday when I checked those tires on the trailer twice, that tire was, those tires were all inflated. And what's interesting is I'm not getting a white light. There's a tire indicator light on the trailer, and that light has not been on since I picked up this trailer. It is not on right now, and that tire is low on air. Good morning, Ellen. Good morning. Good morning. We're going to be talking about classic rock and classic country today, you guys. So we're going to start talking about our favorite songs and our favorite colors to go with them. So I can do color palette shorts based on what you guys like instead of what I like. But I am narrowing it down to classic rock and classic country because I love that stuff. But anyway, so I'm going to, see, my air pressure is up now. It's almost up to 125. It's like 124. So it's operating. So my air pressure is good. And I'm going to jump out before we leave today, and I'm going to thump that tire again and make sure that the auto inflate is working. Michelle, Nana Michelle is here. Yay, everybody's starting to come in. Thank you guys. I'm glad you're all here. We got stuff to talk about. Fun stuff. We're going to talk about fun stuff. We're going to talk about music and colors. I like music and colors. It's not 6 a.m. yet. I got to wait. I can't take a bite till 6 a.m. Okay. So yeah, we're going to talk about, so start, telling me, what are your favorite classic rock or classic country songs? Good morning, Terry. Good morning, good morning. That's what we're talking about today here on Leap Day. Music and colors? Yes, I love music and colors. We're all creatives, right? We're all creative people. Okay, Terry. So classic rock and classic country, and, think of a song that you like and put some colors with it. A color or some colors. Because I'm back to doing these shorts with the music on them and the color palettes. And, of course, my realm is classic country, classic rock. But, I have my favorites. So I want to hear what your favorites are with your colors when it comes to classic country and classic rock. So that's what today is all about. That's what we're talking about today. Like, you go clear back to Billy Don't Be a Hero, or, my son's fiance. Oh, you might have a leap year grandson. That is awesome. Yay. A leap baby. Leap baby. Are there any leap babies in here? How about the obvious Prince and Purple Rain? Yes. I love Prince, you guys. Love Prince. So when I say classic rock, yes, I mean like the 70s. Hi, Reggie. Hi, Reggie. Johnny Cash, Black. Yes. Welcome back, Paula. Yeah, so when I think classic rock or classic country, I go back to the early 80s and the 70s, right? Oh, isn't Prince awesome? I think Prince and Purple Rain, that'd be a good one. I'll do a purple color palette in honor of Ellen. What about the rest of you guys? So, yeah, Johnny Cash, Black. What's your favorite Johnny Cash song? Hi, HD. Hotel California. Yeah, that would be a good one, wouldn't it? Does anybody like the Eagles? I love the Eagles. Tennessee Waltz, green. Oh, Cheryl. That's amazing. That is classic, Cheryl. Oh. Selling hollow logs in Tennessee is technically illegal. Oh, love the Eagles. Name some Anne Murray version. Yes, Cheryl. Oh, I love Anne Murray. What is that one about? I heard you were talking about. No, what was that? What was that one? The one about her. I heard you've been talking about me or something like that. What? Oh, it is just escaping me. So good. And who have I been listening to this morning? Tom Petty, Black Betty, Slow Ride. Oh, Anne Murray. Oh, that is great. That is great. I love Anne Murray. I love Charlie Rich. I love Charlie Pride. Oh, Raspberry Beret. Good job, Ellen. Good job. Yes. I do love 80s rock, whether it was pop rock. Oh, Queen. Okay, so we got, so I do have saved. Okay, Michelle, which Queen song and what are your favorite colors maybe that you would want me to go up? Oh, David Bowie. Yes. Bat Out of Hell, Meatloaf, Orange. Okay. And who are we thinking of when we think Bat Out of Hell, Meatloaf, and the color orange? I mean, who are we thinking of when it comes to a YouTube? Anybody got a guess? Her favorite color is orange. She loves rock. She's into classic rock. Anybody guess? I know who that is. But Cheryl, I'll do that one for you. Yeah, Laura. Yeah. Queen, David Bowie. Oh, yes. I will do all of those. So anytime you mention Laura's name or her pet name, you're going to see a fun fact from Niles. Anytime you mention Andrea, I think I got Andrea in there. I've got Amber. I've got Robbin. I can't remember who else. I need to keep... Oh, I've got Ellen in there. If you mention Ellen's name, I'm trying to get, you know, one for everybody. But that'll be a lifelong commitment. But yeah, good morning, Michelle. Good morning. So does anybody have any classic country favorites besides Anne Murray's Tennessee Waltz? I was looking at Dr. Hook this morning, and see what I'm saying there? I was looking at now Dr. Hook, is that considered country or rock? Seriously. Whew, need some air in here. It's getting kind of warm. AC/DC, Tom Petty, Billy Squire. Don't you forget about me and the color gray. Yes, Ellen, you and I are 80s girls. That's for sure. We would even do things, you know, like pop rock, like Cyndi Lauper. Yeah, I think so too, Cheryl. I think so too. I like Conway Twitty, Randy Travis, Dwight Yoakam. I love Waylon Jennings. Oh yeah. Breakfast Club and the last scene of the movie. Yes, Ellen. Okay, so you guys, you know, when you put these suggestions in there, you know, your favorite classic song with some favorite colors, I will be doing a short. I've started doing shorts again to go up on Wednesday mornings, and I will, you know, draw from what you guys mentioned here. Oasis, Champagne, Supernova. Yeah! You guys are awesome. Have I been on duty that long? Crying out loud. Let's do a DVIR. There we go. And let's do one for the trailer. The trailer I will handle in real life. I won't handle it here on that trailer tire. I'll take care of talking to them in real life. That's an awesome angry album. Simple Minds, yes. Angry album. And can you all hear me now? Can you hear me now? I saw some pretty good song suggestions in the chat. Ellen's on top of it. Cheryl's on top of it. Let's hear from all of you. Your favorite classic rock, classic country, even 80s pop. I'd go for 80s pop. So what is technically considered classic? Anything from 2004 and before, right? Of course, I'm older than that. Some 90s stuff. I do like some 90s stuff. You know what song I liked that everybody else in my life hated? Was Gary Sherrill with Van Halen doing Without You. I loved how raw that song sounded. I loved it. Hello, Maritza. Hola. Okay, well, that's because I was on the phone. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Cheryl, yes. Yes. But I love anything from the 70s on. And when it comes to classic country, I love, like, my dad had this 8-track tape that we wore out in his truck called Thunder Road. It was called Country Thunder. And I think the first song on that 8-track was Thunder Road. Conway Twitty, The Rose. I love Conway Twitty. I love Conway Twitty, Don Williams, and John Conley. I used to have a CD that was a double. It was a double CD of John Conley and Don Williams. Oh my goodness. And me and the guy I hired to put in my 5-inch red oak wood floors in our house in Elizabeth, Colorado. What was his name? It's like forgetting my own. Anyway, yes, rose-colored glasses, yes. We wore out that double CD, putting in that floor and, well, ripping out the carpet because I had flooded the bathtub. That's a whole story. That's a whole story involving my husband and I chatting on Yahoo Messenger when he was overseas. And I forgot the bathtub was running, and it flooded the bathroom into the bedroom and I think a little bit down the hall. So we ripped out the carpet in the hallway and the bedroom and the bathroom. Okay, thank you, Tara. Oh, good. And I chose 5-inch red oak to put down, and it was gorgeous. Real wood floors. Oh, Dolly, Coat of Many Colors. I love that song. I also love Me and Little Andy. Do you guys remember that one? Me and Little Andy, Patty Cake, the baker's man. See? Love that song. I don't want to get a ding for singing Me and Little Andy. Me and Little Andy. Love that song. I love Dolly. My dad loved Jolie. Oh, Fleetwood Mac. That is in my list. Yes, that's a great one. Rhiannon. I was just listening to that one this morning thinking that would be a great one to do for the color palettes. That would be a great one. I love Fleetwood Mac. Love Stevie Nicks. Love them. You know, there's this, like, I don't know if it's a one-hit wonder or not, but there was this one from a group called DePow called Heart and Soul. Give me love, give me heart and soul. I loved it. 8-track Barbara Mandrell. Yes! Love Barbara Mandrell. Sleeping single in the oh, and Years. I love the song Years. Leather and Lace would be great. Black Shawl. Oh, yes, Leather and Lace. That would be great, you guys. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Classic rock, classic. You know, I love Satin sheets to lie on. Is that Tammy Wynette? Oh, I love that song. Love it. And of course, I have a couple of signature songs that I would karaoke, and one of them was Cows with Guns, yes! And chickens in choppers. Cows with guns. I love it, Cheryl. You guys keep them coming. Yeah, but my signature songs, like the number one is Jeanie C. Riley or Jeanie C. Riley. She had one hit. She was actually a backup singer, and they got her to record Harper Valley PTA. Happy Thursday. Happy Leap Days. So Joyce, we're talking about classic rock and classic country and the colors you'd like to see in my weekly shorts on color palettes with that song. Oh yeah, I like Harper Valley PTA is kind of that and Delta Dawn and a lot of those old Tanya Tucker songs. Jamestown Ferry, The Man That Turned My Mama On. That should be a green one because and her eyes are Wilson green. Yeah, love Tanya Tucker. A friend of mine went to see her back in July. I love Delta Dawn. Yes, isn't it great? You say the word love and Niles gets all nervous. Cheryl, he's like backing out. Like, oh wait. I'll flirt with you, but please don't use the L word. Typical man. Yeah. So what other classic rock and classic country songs do you guys like? I do like that Van Halen song, Without You, with I think his name was Gary Sherrill, and everybody else hated it. I still love that song. I love it. I think it's great. Oh, and that 80s country. Oh my goodness. How about I Was Country When Country Wasn't Cool? Oh yeah. And anything by George Strait. I don't care if it's one of his original twangy ones. I'm beginning to lie, just sitting and holding hands. Clear to Run. I love Run. I think that's one of the greatest ones of his recents that he's done. And I Saw God Today, and Cheyenne, and The Cowboy Rides Away. Isn't Delta Dawn great? I love all those old Tanya Tucker songs. I love the Juts, like the original Juts. Mama, he's crazy. And Young Love. Oh, I loved Young Love. And of course, Meatloaf. I would do anything for love. Anybody a Janis Joplin fan? I'm not particularly, but I don't have any affliction. They were talking about how her voice had like it was two or three voices at once singing. Queen. I like Queen. When we know who else likes Queen, right? I love Bohemian Rhapsody. The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down. Yes! Oh, you love Janis Joplin? So maybe I'll do some Janis Joplin. Look at Niles getting all jittery again. Oh, Wildfire. Oh! You mean that about the pony? She kept calling Wildfire. Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, that song used to just choke me up. Oh my goodness, that song still gets me. Yeah, I'm not really a big Janis Joplin fan, but you know, I'm not against Janis Joplin, you know. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Yes, that's a good one. Be quiet there, spiffy truck. Nobody asked you. I like songs like Rock Candy Mountain. All those songs that they did in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I love all of those songs. I play that movie just to sing along. I love that song. Down to the river to pray. Learn how to merge, people. Thank you. Thank you. I finally got. It's like, don't be, you know, you got to have your head on a swivel when you go to merge. Don't be causing anybody to hit their brakes, because all the traffic in all the lanes. Janice, and what was the roller skates? I know what you're talking about, but I can't bring it to mind. Okay, baby girl. I'd like to get over for this guy, for this DOT. There we go. Oh, and the car way back there floored it when they saw my turn signal. Typical. Typical. Yes, the one about the pony. Okay. I like a few wrap fish style. I got a brand new roller skate. You got a brand. Yes. Okay, that's it. Anything blues or blues or. Oh, we had a little spin. Okay, are we back? Are we back? Okay. I like kind of bluesy and bluesy kind of country too. Waylon Jennings sometimes had a little blues. Hank Jr. had some. Oh, I love the blues man, but I really like the Alan Jackson version of the blues man. Hey baby, I love you too. Love it. And I was listening to things like this morning, like Low Rider and ELO. I love Blinded by the Light, and I love Don't Get Me Down. Love those. Seems like every time I rode a carnival ride, one of those two songs were playing. Thank you for figuring it out there, Honda. Good job. If it's not rap and doesn't contain bad words, I'll probably... Yeah, me too. See, I will be... You guys keep putting them in there, because I will be replaying this live. Southern Rock. Oh my goodness. Southern Rock. Hello. Yes, I love Southern Rock. I will be redoing this, you know, reading the live chat in a replay when I get home. And I'm going to start setting up a whole bunch of those, you know, those shorts that I like to do with a color palette and some music. And I'll shout out your name in the description if I can. Sometimes YouTube doesn't let me. I'll put the ad sign and I'll type it out, and it doesn't come up, so I can't choose it, but I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Okay, we're getting closer. We just went by Magic Mountain. He's a magic man, Mama. Oh! Me too, Joyce. I really like Lynyrd Skynyrd. Thank you, Gwen. Have a great day, Gwen. So I will be rereading, you know, the live chat in the replay and writing all this stuff down and doing those color palette shorts with your suggestions. And I've, you know, started doing those again. I just, you know, the first one of starting to do those again was yesterday morning, and I thought Wednesday morning's a good morning to throw those up. I don't think I would do them every day unless I got like hundreds of requests, which I don't think I will, but just from you guys, let's get, and even if you're watching the replay, you know, put them in the comments, and I will start writing them all down. I love one-hit wonders, so you guys look those up too. Okay, Joyce, I'm down here kind of in your area. I don't know if I'm in your county or not, but I'm down here where I'm gonna take off from I-5 and head east on the 210. Have a good morning. Kiss those puppies for me. Abba, Dancing Queen. Disco Ball Sparkle. I love ABBA. Okay, everybody wave at Joyce. Let's get over. I think I can get in this lane. Kiss those puppies. Oh, I don't want to play house. Oh. And how about RDIVORCE becomes final today. Isn't that a great one? I love Satin Sheets. I love all those old songs. If loving you is wrong. Barbara Mandrell again. Love all those old songs. Loretta Lynn, I love. One's on the way. You're too old to care. I believe your name is, forgive me if I get it wrong, Nancy. Is that correct? Is that right? Because I heard, well, hello. I can't get over when there's a big truck on my left. Go honk all you want. People don't know how to. Yes, Nancy. Okay, because I heard it on the right in when I blah blah blah. I heard it when I was watching the replay of Connie's live the other day, which, by the way, you guys should go rewatch. And there were 2 lives day before yesterday. 2 lives. One was a premiere, and then the second one in the afternoon. I think you know, if you're looking to win some prizes, you need to go watch those, because you go to the premiere that was like at 10 a.m. Central, day before yesterday, and you type in the keywords to win those prizes that she mentioned during the premiere live. And then you go to the second half of the afternoon live, which was a live, and she did like a list of giveaway stuff right there in the live, but then she went to the list of stuff that you need to comment the keyword afterwards to win those prizes. So it's kind of complicated, but yeah. Good morning, Kari. Good morning. We're talking about classic rock and classic country today, and the colors. Oh, it is super cute. It is a super cute hat. So, Kari, put in, you know, if you're into, you know, whatever songs you remember from the day, back in the day, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, classic rock or classic country, along with Daddy Don't You Walk So Fast. Oh, yes, I love those. I love those songs. And maybe a color that you would like to see in a color palette along with that song in those Debbie Boone, You Light Up My Light. Oh, yellow. With them because I'm doing those shorts again that are they're 60 seconds long. There'll be a song with it, you know. Let's say Mara says, how about bye bye bye? Oh yes! Oh, just your favorite color that you would like to see with it. Red Sovine. Oh, I love Red Sovine. Yes. Yes, those shorts with color palettes. So list, you know, like your favorites and then like colors you would like to see with them. And because, you know, I'm sitting here scrolling through songs and I go down a rabbit hole and then I'm late getting out of here, and I would rather, you know, and they're my favorite classic country and classic rock, but I think it'd be better, you know, I would rather see what you guys like and your favorite colors and favorite classics, and I'll do color palettes in those shorts on Wednesday mornings, tagging you. So when I'm home, I'm going to sit down and go through this live and the comments afterwards and the comments from the post over, you know, if you guys think of stuff later on, there's a post over on, I better turn on my lights, over in the community tab for the same thing, and I'm going to sit down and write all that down, and I'm just going to start putting this out there every week, probably Wednesday mornings.
1.5 miles, take the exit on the left to I-210 east toward Pasadena.
Oh, did I miss one? I am not getting any notifications. That is so weird. Okay, so I'm going to check my notifications on that. And the truth is, I'm a little burned out. I'm burned out. I've been out for 2 months. You sent me down the rabbit hole. Yes. Yes. So I will be checking, you know, replaying this live, writing down all your suggestions, and doing those shorts for you. Right now I'm doing them on Wednesday mornings, once a week. So unless I get hundreds and hundreds, then I'll have to start doing them every day, right? But I don't think I will. I think, you know, we got our little core group here, and those who come back and watch the replays, all of those.
On the left, I-210 east toward Pasadena.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll check that out. I'm sorry, I can't read every chat. Okay. My stupid GPS picks up on words. Okay, I gotta go over. Gotta get over. Dun, 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 dun. Something about being dropped off. I'm sorry, I couldn't read all of that because my eyes are scanning. I'm scanning. Okay, here we go now. Come on, baby girl. She is heavy. This is like almost a 44,000 pound load. That is heavy. Well, it could be worse. I'm just saying, down here by LA, it could be a whole lot worse. And it probably will get pretty stop and go the further east I get. My Woman, My Wife by Merle Haggard. Yes, that's a good one. Think of a color for that one. Maybe some... Trying to think of a color palette for that. I love Merle Haggard. Maybe a little bit of blue and brown. I am headed to Pomona, California to deliver, and then I've got to drive down to Irving, California to get live loaded, and then I'm heading up to Woodburn, Oregon to deliver that load, and then I'm headed home for a week. And hopefully I'm going to meet up with Mara on Tuesday. I have a little Yarny lunch on Sunday afternoon after church. I got something going on Monday, I think. Kari, did that involve you? I don't remember now. I don't remember now. My planner is way behind. I need to get my planner caught up. And then I will be back on the road on next weekend, the weekend after this coming one. Or maybe the following Monday. You know what day? Yeah, I think on I think on Sunday I'll be back. A week from this coming Sunday, I'll be back on the road. So that's the plan, but we'll see if that actually happens. It's trucking. Things change. Like, I think I'm going to be stuck at a shipper all day, and I'm not. I'm on the road on a live with Robbin. And then, it just, things change. Last minute changes all the time with my schedule. So, whoo, yeah. All the time. It may not have involved you. Something on Monday, but I can't remember what it was. May not be you. I don't think it's you. I think it was something else, and I'm forgetting what it is. And I need to get my planner caught up, get all my emails caught up, get all my messages caught up. And then I'll sit down and go back through the chat here and look at all classic country suggestions you guys made for songs to do on those color palettes. How fun. How fun. Ugh. Does anybody remember Don't Be a Hero? Billy, don't be a hero. Or The Night Chicago Died. Blinded by the light. Don't bring me down. I love those songs. I love all those songs. ELO, Mansford Man Project. I love those songs. Well, I listened to funk this morning, and I listened to Lowrider, and play that funky music, and Funky Town. I love Funky Town. Love Funky Town. Blind Man in the Bleachers. Oh, I'm going to have to look that one up. Blind Man in the Bleachers. Give me a lyric that you think that my mind might catch on to. Blind Man in the Bleachers. Who is that? Is that the title of the song, or is that the name of a classic rock band? Or what? Give me more, Nancy. Give me more. You found one that I don't recognize. I need more of that. See, here we go. We got some stop and go stuff here. My challenge today is to get live unloaded at Pomona and make it to Irvine, is it Irvine or Irving? Irvine, I think, California, for a live load at 10. We got joy, we got sun, we got seasons in the sun. I love that. Love that song. And sugar, dun, 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 dun. Oh, honey, honey. I love that one. Ah, love these songs, you guys. This is fun. Who else has got one? Who else has got? I love Tennessee Waltz. Oh, Tennessee Waltz by Anne Murray. What is that song? I heard you ask about me today. Something like that. What is that song by Anne Murray? I love Behind Closed Doors by Charlie Rich. I love Charlie Rich. Charlie Pride, Kiss an Angel, Good Morning. Oh, love Charlie Pride. Those are all songs I remember. Oh, the Teddy Bear song by the Tanya Tucker. I wish I was a teddy bear. Oh, we got people being jerks to truck drivers back there behind me. Don't play games with an 80,000-pound weapon, people. Don't play games. You are not that special. Love these songs. And Years by Barbara Mandrell. Oh my goodness. Living for the Night by George Strait. Any old George Strait song. Any George Strait song that is 20 years or more. Well, George Strait, even his new stuff, like the one called Run, I was like, wow, that's really modern. I don't like a lot of modern country. I feel like Jason Aldean sold out because he used to have really, really good songs. I love the Amarillo song. I love that song. And he takes the tractor another round. I love that song. But I feel like he's sold out, which is too bad because yes, I have. David, it's about I'm in a slow spot. A man watching his son play at the game, probably from the 70s. Oh, now I'm very curious. I'm going to look that one up. Good morning, Cindy and Nisi. Oh, did I see Cindy earlier? Nisi's here. So, Nisi, we're talking about classic rock and classic country. Did I see Cindy earlier? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm imagining things. But I do see Nisi. Classic rock, classic country, and then I'll do a shout out in a 60-second short with the songs that you suggest. Okay, niece. Kenny Rogers, Through the Years, Purples. Yeah, see, we're connecting them to color palettes. So, like, The Man in Black, Johnny Cash, obviously some blacks and grays. Color, Raspberry Beret, Purple Rain. Hi, Cindy, yes! So, Cindy, favorite classic rock or favorite classic country songs? And connect a color to them. On the Road Again, it played, oh yeah, I did so, yeah, that's a Willie Nelson song. I'm sorry, people, don't throw tomatoes at me, but I am not a huge Willie Nelson fan. He kind of leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but I love Waylon. And I'm more into, like, if you're going to talk about a driving song, is King of the Road, Roger Miller. Trailers for Sailor and the Goat. Merle was supposed to be my future husband, but I love Merle Haggard. I love Merle Haggard. So what's your favorite Merle Haggard song? I love Silver Wings, of course. And Mama Tried. So Cindy, classic rock and classic country. All of you just coming in. Nisi. We're talking about I'd Do Anything for Love. Black Betty. Sweet Home Alabama. Yeah, I love all Merle Haggard. Oh, love Merle Haggard. We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. If I make it through December. Love it, you guys. And I could do some kind of silvery bluish Christmas colors. What do you think of that? If we make it through December. Isn't that fun, Cindy? I'm having such a good time. Yes. Brown Eyed Girl by oh yes, yes, Brown Eyed Girl. I love American Girl by Tom Petty. Ray Price. Ooh, there's a good one. Sweet Home Alabama. I love Simple Man. Blue Suede Shoes. So Kari, if you'll check the short that went up this morning, I did a 60-second short with a color palette and a song. Swinging Doors, yes. Joan Jett, I love rock and roll. That's a good one. My Home's in Alabama by Alabama. That's an excellent. I love Alabama. I love Alabama, the Statler Brothers. I love those guys. All those bands from the 80s. Yes, so if you look and see the short that went up this morning, there was a song along with a color palette in a 60-second short. And I will be shouting out, you know, who suggested it when I do those shorts. And those shorts will go up. Right now I'm looking at once a week, like Wednesday mornings. Because I'm going down rabbit holes in the morning. When I start getting onto songs, especially classic rock, classic country, 80s pop, I am late getting on the road. I am late because I can't stop. And so if I make a list, I'll be sitting down and writing down, I'll break down here country. Yes, I like Brown Eyed Girl. Yes. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. I love that one. Love that one, Cindy. So I will get all of these written down. I'll go back through the live. I'll go back through. Anybody who watches the replay, they can post in the comments section of this video, and they can post over. I made a post over in the community tab. So, oh, I love 99 Red Balloons. You want the German or the English version? Just tell me, and I'll do it. I love Elton John. No, I'm just going to do shorts with color palettes. The whole point of the color palettes is either one, Loof Balloons, yes. The whole idea with color palettes and those shorts and evoking a little emotion with the song, Little Richard, oh yes, yeah, is to give people some inspiration as to colors for their next green-eyed lady, yeah. Yes, Jen, Madam Blue, yes, is to get it's inspiration, it's color inspiration, because, you know, some people, well, and myself sometimes, I'm like, I need a color inspiration for this project I'm doing. Like Robbin, you know, she talks about standing there looking at all the different colors of I love this yarn and crying because she can't figure out what she wants to do. You know, I like to help with White Rabbit. Oh, do you guys remember White Horse? Oh, Crystal Gale, yes. He's oh, Patsy and Loretta Marie Osmond. Oh yes, you guys, yes. What was I gonna say? I'm lost now. I forgot what I started to say. House of the Rising Sun, yes, good one. Back in Black. You know, that was my first AC/DC album because of that one song, Rock and Roll. Golden Rings, George and Tammy. Oh, George and Tammy, weren't they great? Oh, I loved them. George and Tammy, yes. Nobody by Sam. Well, you're nobody called today. Or Angel of the Morning. Just call me Angel of the Morning, Angel. I love Pat Benatar. I love Young Country by Hank Jr. That that was my high school rodeo song. 7-Year Ache. Oh, and she also does a version of Tennessee Flat Top Box. Now, I don't know if I can find it in a 60-second short cut. It might be her dad Johnny's version. That one's in there, but I will look for Roseanne Cash, 7-Year Ache, and Tennessee Flat Top Box. I love her version of that. She is so good. Oh, those songs are great, you guys. What about Mary Chapin Carpenter? I feel lucky. Yes, back when it was good. I do feel like a lot of these people are sellouts. I mean, I loved Jason Aldean. I still listen to Amarillo Sky, Crying Over Color Choice, or so. Oh yeah, she was. But I had a song in my head. I think I got the basic concept, but I still. Yeah, watch the short. Donna Fart. Oh, I'm the happiest girl in the whole USA. Love that song. Donna Fargo. Or I beg your pardon. Who remembers that one? That was a good one. Oh my goodness. Why do things feel rough? Is it the pavement? Lynn Anderson. Love Lynn Anderson. Okay. Why do things feel rough? I hope that tire's on. I believe that tire is staying aired up, and it is good, but I'm going to check it when I get there. Convoy. Oh, C.W. McCall. That was Rose Garden. Yes, it was. I never promised you a rose garden. Oh, I could sing those songs all day long. Oh my goodness. I listened to, what's his name? Craig Morgan. And, oh, it's the one about, there was an old man with socks on his hands, and he was covered up in newspapers, all behind some garbage cans. And he says, just when you grabbed my arm, I was walking around the barn and I could hear Mama calling my name. Looking at the world through a windshield. Yes. Help me make it through. Yes, I love that song, Cindy. If you play the song, do you ever have to worry about copyright? Oh, no. It comes from what I do. Yes, Almost Home. That's right. I listen to that a couple times a week. I love that song. No, Kari, when I go to put up a short, I can hit add sound, and I there's like, you can search hundreds of thousands of songs that are 60 seconds long, and you can pair it with, like, you know, like I'll pair it with, it's all through YouTube. Yeah, I might get dinged for singing these songs, but I don't know that I get dinged for singing it. I get dinged for like yesterday I was in the live with Robbin, and she could hear Quiet Riot, Bang Your Head, playing over the speakers. That's what we can get dinged for. Rolade. Oh, what about, oh, it's not classic, but I do like the Pistol Annies. I love the Pistol Annies. One's drinking, one's smoking, one's taking pills. Love the Pistol Annies. Yeah, when you do a short, up at the top, after you know, it'll say add sound, and you go through what is okay, the huge searchable list on YouTube. I've looked at life from both sides now. Still something. I don't know what that is. Did the robot song? Are we talking like, the only robot song I know is Styx. Domo Arigato. I love that song. I love Styx. Oh, I love Styx. I love Boston, Journey, Jay Giles Band. Joe Diffie. Ships that don't. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that one. I got dinged for Renee calling. Sweet child of mine, whatever. Love Shack. Hello, Don. Yeah, they let it slide. Yeah. Cool. I still have a ding for pulling up to the fuel island and getting fuel. And some song I'd never heard of before was playing over the loudspeakers while I was getting fuel. It was ridiculous. But that's what we get dinged for. I do like Quiet Riot. I like Motley Crue. Yeah, because people do covers, right? People will get out their guitars and they do cover videos on YouTube. But, Don, so we're naming some of our favorite old classic country and classic rock songs. A song called Both Sides. Okay, so I'm going to look that up. When I sit down and write down all these songs down with your colors. Blue on Black, Kenny, yes, I know that one. Oh, there goes Niles. He's singing now. He's singing. Don't get me dinged, Niles. Yeah, Stuck in Lodi again. That's a good one. She's Acting Single. That is an excellent one. Redneck Girl. Oh, Bellamy Brothers. Hot for Teacher. Yes. Fiery Orange. I think that's a great one, Ellen. Yes. Hot for Teacher. So for those of you who haven't heard, so you go look at what I did this morning with a color palette and a song in a short. I uploaded a short this morning at 5 a.m. And that's what I'm going to be doing for all of you and your suggestions on classic rock, classic country, 80s pop, that kind of stuff. And a color palette. I'll check out your short when we're done. Yeah. Yo, awesome, Cindy. And then I will do it and I will tag you in the description box if YouTube lets. Sometimes YouTube doesn't let me tag people. It's just like you put the @ sign and you start to put their tag on there, and girls just want Cindy Lauper. Yes. And it won't recognize the one you're trying to tag. It wasn't God who made honky tonk angels. That's right. Oh. Midnight in Montgomery, Alan Jackson. Ooh, love that one. Love that one. Who was the one that was like, boom? Oh, yeah. Oh, Yellow. That was Yellow back in the 80s. Time After Time. So Madonna, Papa Don't Preach. Borderline. Yeah, it won't let you tag people. Little Green Apples. Oh, so like my version of Little Green Apples is Anne Murray. What is your version of Little Green Apples? So that I don't ruin it for you. Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves. I think Anne Murray did a version of that too, but so did Cher. We're old. We're much older than you. That's why. Like, do you remember the song Billy Don't Be a Hero, Kari? Joni Mitchell, O.C. Smith, The Ultimate, yes. Nope, sure. Oh, yeah. I remember that song. Of course, I was a toddler. I was in like first grade. My earliest memory of Billy Don't Be a Hero. Before the next teardrop falls. Love that one. Love that one! And it's all about inspiring people when they're trying to pick out yarn colors. Pearl Jam, black, yes! I love Pearl Jam. Any particular Pearl Jam? We also have Johnny Cash, the Man in Black. Chris Ledoux, This Cowboy's Hat. Or Copenhagen. Black is the song. Okay, I don't remember. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Love it. What about Indigo Girls? Who did the one? That long-legged something. Black Velvet, yes. Billy Don't Be a Hero makes me cry. I know, it's all about Vietnam, isn't it? That is sad. Oh, Tom T. Hall, yes. Old dogs and children and watermelon wine. Loretta Lynn. Oh, Long-Legged Guitar Man. No, I'm thinking of one from the 90s. That Long-Legged Goddess. I don't remember. I can picture the artist, but I can't. Green Green Grass of Home, yes. Or Daddy Longlegs, Tanya Tucker. I did listen to a little bit of Indigo Girls in the 90s. A little bit of Pearl Jam. The 90s makes me think of that Van Halen song with Gary Sherrill. Without You. And people hated that song. I loved it. I loved how raw that was. Ricky Van Chill, Long Legs and Sweet Hat. No, this is called, it goes, That Long-Legged Goddess. And he has the deepest bass voice. Can't remember who that was. I was really into NASCAR and Sunday afternoons having the races on. Right up until my favorite racer died at Daytona. That was the last race for me. Melanie. Long Legs and a Sweet Hat. I'll have to look that one up. Still Miss Him Forever? Me too. Nothing about NASCAR has appealed to me since then. Number 3 forever, that's right. I cheated and used Goo. Oh yeah, absolutely. Will Jones, thank you for cheating on that. Rest in peace, Earnhardt. That is right. Will Jones, Long-Legged Goddess. Short skirt, long jacket? No, I don't know what that one is. I watched until Junior quit race. Yeah, occasionally I watch the podcast with Junior, and I hear she wore blue velvet. Oh, okay. I listened to, or I put on the playlist, my watch list, watch later, Junior's podcast, because I love listening to those old stories. It's gotten to, cape, short skirt. Oh. Let's see. There's one of the other drivers that I love. Dale Jarrett, Mark Martin. Let me tell you, I am not a groupie. I am not like a groupie type fan. But I lost my you-know-what when I was at the Portland International Raceway, and Mark Martin was racing that day, and I was walking up to the track, and there went the Valvoline car, and I'm like, I couldn't even speak. I was like, there goes Mark Martin. I was so excited. I loved it. And let's go racing, boys. Diggity, diggity, diggity. I love that. I love that. Diggity, diggity, diggity. Life turned her that way. Oh, yeah. Whiny bush. You know, there's a lot of whining going on now that I didn't, yeah. Won the first truck race at Talladega, and I'm happy. Oh, that is awesome. I love Mark Martin. And I also love, what's his name? Diggity, diggity, diggity. You picked a fine time to leave me, loose wheel. So you're not talking about Lucille. You're talking about Loose Wheel, which is a different song. DW, that's right. Daryl Waltrip. .210 Pasadena. That's where we're headed. Old DW. I love him. I love him. Diggity, diggity. Or it's not diggity, it's boogity. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Elder woman behind the counter and a small. Oh, okay. I'll look that one up. I love Creed, you guys. I don't care what anybody says. And I know that guy had some issues, but I love Creed. It's a long, long way to Pasadena, I believe. Yes. Yes. I'm going through Pasadena right now. Don't the girls all get prettier at closing time? Yes. Those are good ones, you guys. Good ones. Oh, Kenny Rogers. You know what I love is Islands in the Stream. Islands in the Stream. I love that. Kenny Rogers. Ruby, Coward of the County is my favorite Kenny Rogers song. Coward of the County, you guys. Love it. Oh, she said, hello, country bumpkin. How's the frost out on the pumpkin? Oh, that is so cool, Nancy. That is super cool. Going through a tunnel. Don't kick me out, but I love Rockstar. I do like a couple of Nickelback songs. Rockstar and the other one. I can't think of the name of it. But I listened to those over and over again back in the day. I like Nickelback. Definitely I like Rockstar and that other one. She knows one, Nickelback. Oh, you know what? I think it's jealousy. Honestly, I think it's jealousy. You remind me. Yes! I love that. Yeah, honestly, I think these people, they just start bashing. Yes, anything Kenny sang with Dolly. Nickelback got a bad rap. So did Creed. And Creed, they had such a hard time. Very controversial. Creed and Nickelback, they just gave them, such crap. And that song Without You by Van Halen, that was the only one with Gary in it, and I loved it. But everybody else, the rest of the world hated it. I loved it. Okay, 3 miles to the blah blah blah, to the shift in the 210. Love those songs. And I love old trucker songs. Come on back, trucker, and talk to Teddy Bear. And Phantom 309. And of course, Convoy, the original. And there's a song by Pure Grain called the Truckin' Song. I like that song. I like Chicken Lights and Chrome. Yeah, I'm headed home. I know it's awful, but I love that song. Of course, Eastbound and Down. I love that song. Yeah, for sure, Big Ben, Pigpen. Love Convoy. I love the movie Convoy too with Chris Christopherson. Love it. Quack, quack. I love the old trucker songs. I love them. I love the not so old, you know, old 18 wheels and a dozen roses. Roll on, big mama. I love those. Love those. What are you gonna do, Odyssey? Come on, make a decision. Thank you very much. There you go.
3/4 miles. Keep right 49 east.
I will. Thank you. Thank you very much, GPS. What am I gonna call? Oh, what am I gonna call my GPS? New, but my favorite. Indestructible. Okay, I'll look that one up. Okay, I'll look that up when I sit down and I go back through the replay and write all this down. Unwound. Oh, I love Unwound. Grapes. Grapes for GPS. Oh. I see brake lights. Brake check. Brake check. Yeah, we're coming up on the tunnel. When I get into Pomona, in I don't know, half an hour maybe or so, I'll end the live. I'll let you guys go. But until then, keep them coming, you guys. Carole King's Tapestry album. Okay, I'll check that out. What about Casey Musgraves, you guys? I mean, some of her songs I like. I like We're Just Blowing Smoke. I love, it's not exactly a classic, but I'm not a fan of Blake Shelton as a person, but I love a lot of his older songs, and I love Boys Around Here. I love it. Love it. Oh, yeah. I love Heart. Ah, yes! And talking about some of our favorite music, too. Isn't that great? I love it. I do love the Judds, like from the 80s, the Judds. Okay. Okay, going through the tunnel. Going through the tunnel. I like River Roll On by the Judds. I love that song. And I also love Gonna Pack My Bags and Drive All Night. Goodbye Time. Yes, I love that. I listen to that one a couple times a week too. I also listen to Austin. Cindy, I'm in pretty much just east of Pomona, California. Or not Pomona, Pasadena, on my way to Pomona. Okay. All right, thanks for coming in. Say hi to Kari. I had a phone call with her the other day, yesterday. Bad Moon Rising, Creedence Clearwater Revival. I do like CCR. I like John Mellencamp. I love Jack and Diane. Jack and Diane. Okay. There's a song called I'm a Road Hammer by the Road Hammers that I love. I love playing that song in the morning as I'm leaving my parking spot. When I'm starting my day, I love that song. I also love Shortening Bread by the Tractors. I like the Tractors. I think they're great. Bad Moon Rising. I read that. Okay. Yes, good one. I like Song of the South, Sweet Potato Pie. What was that? I can't put it here, but have you heard Little Brother Trucker? I don't think I have. I'll have, but I will be searching it because when I go back through here, I'm gonna. Yes, that was a good one. That was a great one. That was great. Are anybody here fans of the Doors? I'm not 100%, but it doesn't kill me. John Cougar, Jack and Diane. Yes, color. I didn't see the color. Denim blue. Yeah. Okay. Lee Greenwood. God bless you. Memorial. That and Stairway to Heaven were the two songs. So yes. Bryan Adams. I love Bryan Adams. So you know what I love? Bryan Adams, Sting, and what's his name? In All for Love from the movie Musketeers. Love that song. I love that song. Old Trucker Humor. Yes, Old Trucker Humor. Have any of you guys ever heard of Tony Justice? I like some of his songs. Not all of them. But that's a lot of that is trucker music, but it's more recent stuff. He's got one that he does with Aaron Tippin. I'm trying to think of it. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Tony Justice and Aaron Tippin doing Something of the Highway. Hi. Riders on the Storm. Yeah. So do you have any classic country or classic rock songs you like? Connie, Pam, tell us The River and the Highway. Oh my goodness. I sing that one probably a couple times a week. Yes. Oh, The River and the Highway. Oh my goodness. That one has my heart. Thriller, The Color White for the Glove. Oh yes. I love Thriller. And I love Billie Jean. Anything by Conway, yes. Love him. Kiss an angel good morning. And love her like the devil when you get back home. And then, so Connie, you know, your favorite classic songs. Pat Benatar. Love Pat Benatar. We are strong. Michael Jackson. I love Billie Jean. I love Billie Jean. Reba. I love Reba. Love Reba. Garth Brooks. I do like, oh, the one about the domestic violence. Which one? Wow, what is the name of that song? The one about, and the thunder rolls. Thunder rolls, yes. George Strait for, oh yes, always George Strait. He's my heart. He is my heart, Cindy. There aren't many like him. He apparently, from all the reports, never got into, you know, the whole partying and, oh, I love ABBA. I love ABBA! The whole partying with groupies thing. He apparently has been true to his high school sweetheart who he married and is still with her. Blondie! Yes, Blondie, Aerosmith. I was listening to Aerosmith. You know what? One of my favorite Aerosmith songs is Angel. Oh! And of course, all the old stuff from when they were still doing drugs. I love druggy Aerosmith, and I love clean Aerosmith. I love country. Oh, Whiskey Lullaby. Brad Paisley and Alison Krauss. Is that right? Oh, ELO, yes, Def Leppard, absolutely, you guys. Give me specific songs. Give me specific songs. And if you can think of any colors that you would like to go with it, then I'll do the song with the color palette in the shorts. Okay, bye, Jim. Bye, bye, bye. Coming up on another pretty thick driving area, probably up here. Well, I'm 14 miles to the 57. Horse, you know what? Okay, Connie, this was me in the late 80s, early 90s. I'm in the pickup, pulling the horse trailer with my friend Shelly. Our horses are in the trailer. We are headed to the rodeos on the weekends, and we come flying in the rodeo grounds with Pour Some Sugar on Me, you know, blaring on the stereo, because we were flying into rodeo, and of course back then we were going to the beer garden. Smoky Mountain Range. I love Ronnie Millsap. Ronnie Millsap. Yeah. Love Ronnie Millsap. You know who I love is old Kid Rock. Bang the dang diggy 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 set the boogies out shout the boogie. Love old Kid Rock. I was listening to that this morning too. Oh yes. Wow. Living on a prayer. And I love oh, what was the one? Young Guns. Love Young Guns. Oh yeah, Rainy Nights. Ronnie Millsap. Yes. So everybody's thinking of songs, nobody's playing rock, paper, scissors. Let's see some RPS in the comments. Let's see if Niles will play with you or if he's going to pout because you haven't been playing with him. Let's get some rock, paper, scissors going, you guys. Rock, paper, scissors. That made me think, oh, Sweet Child of Mine. Yes. Love Sweet Child of Mine. All Summer Long. Yes, I love poor Eddie Rabbit. Yes, I love Eddie Rabbit. RPS, Cindy, let's see what happens. You won! Whoop, whoop! Okay, let's see, Barbara. You won! He'll get cranky with you and he'll start ignoring you. Because he's just Purple Rain. Yep, we were talking about Prince earlier. Not only Purple Rain for purple colors, but Raspberry Beret. Oh, okay. Good night, Cheryl. I'm so happy you're in there. When doves cry. Oh my goodness, that would be so cool. And some creamy colors, you think? What kind of colors you think? Like some cream tones, some taupe. Some kind of color palette along there. Little red Corvette. Oh, get out of my dreams. Who was that? I can picture him. And into my car. What was Whoa, oh, I could picture him. He had a perm. Love those 80s songs. Holy cow, I love those. Yes, Billy Ocean. That's right, Billy Ocean. And I love Billy Idol. Does anybody else like Billy Idol? Billy Squire. I love the Billies from the 80s. Oh yeah, every rose has its thorn. Absolutely. Billy Ocean, thank you, you guys. Yes, get out of my dreams. I remember that from college. Oh, speaking of college, Dirty Dancing, you guys. Patrick Swayze. Patrick Swayze. Now I had the time of my life. Oh, the Eagles. Love the Eagles. Desperado. Okay, which version of Desperado? Like the Eagles? Because I love the Eagles. Love the Eagles. Okay, Ellen, let's see what happens. You win! Yay! Boy, that guy over there. Okay, come on up, monster. You got it. She thinks his name was... Dirty Dancing. Eagles version. Yes, Eagles. Yes. Eagles. Now he's getting mean. Now he's getting mean. Reba. Okay, I'll look that up. The John song. I will look that up. What about, oh, Go Rest High on That Mountain. Vince Gill. Anybody into Vince Gill? I love Vince Gill.
Which result would you like?
I don't want any result, thank you. I love me some Vince Gill. Statler Brothers, Bellamy Brothers, Alabama, all the above. Yes, John Conley, John Williams. Oh, Vince Gill, isn't he great? I love Vince Gill. You know who I like? I like Justin Moore. I like Justin Moore. All the gold in California. Is that Dan Seals? Go Rest High on That Mountain. Yes, ma'am. How about Joe Walsh? Rocky Mountain Way. I listen to that one a couple times a week too. Spent the last year Rocky Mountain Way. Couldn't get much higher. I have a lot of respect for Joe Walsh. Yes. Okay, Tears to Go. Yes, I will be looking all these up. All of these. What else is, oh, I've got one that's kind of in my head. I can remember getting Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. Who remembers that? Dennis in the back seat. Oh, Ruh-roh. The Final Countdown. John Denver Has My Heart, you guys. That's another tape that my dad and I wore out sitting in the truck, driving in the truck, was John Denver's greatest hits. Oh. What's your favorite John Denver song? All of you. What's your favorite John Denver song? Girls to, oh, Cyndi Lauper. Love Cyndi Lauper. I love Rocky Mountain High. I love The Berkeley Woman. I love Grandma's Featherbed. Country Roads. Annie's Song. Oh my goodness, Annie's Song. Yes. Yes, Melody. Oh, my heart is just a pounding. I love Annie's song. Oh. Love Annie's song. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Leaving on a jet plane. Oh, my goodness. I will be writing all these down, you guys, and doing a color palette for you. Once a week, color palette going up, just like the one that I did this morning. Oh, Annie's song. That is, love that song. I like, she said, hello, country bumpkin. Rocky Mountain High. You ought to know. Yes, I like that. I've been around enough to know. How about Anymore by Travis Tritt? Yeah, how do you choose? I know. How about Anymore by Travis Tritt? Does anybody love that song? Because I love that song. That's another one on my weekly playlist. Oh. Love Travis. I love Travis. Isn't he great? Anytime you say the word love, Niles, you know, acts like a typical 12-year-old boy. He starts running. I love rock and roll. Joan Jett. What about Eddie and the Cruisers, you guys? Eddie and the Cruisers. Think of a color for that. Who loves Eddie and the Cruisers? Oh, I hope I get there soon. I need a little trucker break. I need a little trucker break. Or Whitesnake. Who likes Whitesnake? In the Still of the Night. Here I Go Again. Brittany Fox. Save the Week. Brittany Fox. Anybody like any of that 90s grunge? I liked some of the grunge. Yes, I will look that one up. I will, absolutely, Melanie. I'm looking up all of them. When I get home, I'm going to spend a day replaying this chat and looking up all these suggestions. Now, you can also, if you're watching the replay, put them in the comments. You can also, you know, anytime you think of something else, go over to the community tab. I've got a post in there from this morning. You can put that stuff in. Classic rock, classic country, 80s grunge. Or 90s grunge, 80s grunge. No, no, that's not a thing. 90s grunge. Yes, I should be home by Saturday night. That's the plan. But thanks to one of my favorite songs by Van Zandt, I know that if you want to hear God laugh, tell him your plans. Anybody listen to Van Zandt? Dolly Parton and Tim McGraw, yes. Give me some specifics. I love Jolene. I love Sandy and Andy. I love Two Doors Down. They're laughing and drinking and having a party. 9 to 5. I love 9 to 5. I love Dolly Parton. And Tim McGraw. Humble and Kind. Oh, the one about I Can Burn a Bridge to the Ground. Coat of Many Colors. Yes. Coat about oh my goodness. But I love Sandy and Andy. That is probably my favorite. My dad loved Jolene. Ruh-roh. I got to get over. We got red and we got flashing lights. Okay, thank you guys. Yep, we got chips over here on the side. I don't know if that's Ponch or John. That's how old I am. Who knows what I'm talking about? So, Kari probably doesn't know what I'm talking about. That's either Ponch or John. Just when I needed you most. Oh, yes. Two sparrows in a hurricane, Tanya Tucker. Jamestown Ferry. Would you lay with me in a field of stone if my needs were strong? Would you lay with me? I love old Tanya Tucker. Love her. So Grand Avenue, I'm coming up on Grand Avenue. You know what that makes me think of? Grand Funk Railroad. There's an old one. Okay. Woo, I need a little trucker's room. Okay. Yeah, 90s grunge. I liked a little bit of that. Nirvana. I liked a little bit of Nirvana, not all of it. Don't Take the Girl. My favorite Tim McGraw song, Please Remember Me. Oh. I think about my husband and I think about my dually. And I play that song several times a week. I'm going down the road. Yes. That is one of my favorites. Tim McGraw. He's great. I love the Tim McGraw and Faith Hill duets. I love those. Love those. Clint Black. Clint Black and Lisa Hartman. When I said I do. Who knows that song? That's another one on my playlist I play every week. I like Clint Black.
Miles. Take exit 45 on the right to California 57 South.
Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. A little over 2 miles. Rocky by Dickie Lee. I'll have to look that one up. I am a real Clint Black fan. Oh, and the one with him and Wyona, A Bad Goodbye. Oh yeah, I wail that one out once or twice a week. But the original Judds, all the songs from the original Judds, Love is Alive, oh. And the one, what's it called? I'm gonna pack my bags and drive all night. I love that one. Love that one. 57 South, 1.5 miles. Going to be taking that exit. Meatloaf, I'd do anything for love. I do love that 99 Red Balloons. Thank you for suggesting that. I do love that song. There's Manic Monday. There's Love Shack is a little old place where. Love that. Oh. Sorry, England, I can't get over. I got too many four-wheelers on my side. Hit the road a little bit. What about Flock of Seagulls? What about, You Make Me, I Love to Complicate You. Who was that? Who was In Excess? Anybody remember In Excess? Scorpions, Bon Jovi, Kip Winger. Anybody remember Winger? Love Winger.
Be in either of the two right lanes and take the exit to California 57 South.
Okay, here we go. Here we go now. Making a transition here. Making a transition. I can pick up the speed. I should be there by 9 o'clock. So within the next half hour, 45 minutes, we will end this live. But come on, you guys, let's get those memories. What songs did you listen to in high school? Here we go. 57 south towards Santa Ana. Sunshine off my shoulders makes me happy. Oh. It's bumpy. Prayers, Poems, and Promises. Who knows that song? Love that song. Oh, Katie Oslin. Hey, Bobby. Tim McGraw. Scorpions, yes, love Scorpions. Winds of Change. Hey, Bobby. Katie Oslin. Who remembers Katie Oslin? Loved her. Aretha Franklin. She's great.
In 3 miles, take exit 22C on the right to California 71.
Okay, I will do that. Come a chameleon. Boy George. What about Milli Vanilli? You know, as it turns out, those guys got really good voices. Too bad we couldn't hear them for a lot of those songs, but I liked Milli Vanilli. I just watched the documentary on Milli Vanilli. Of course, only one's left. The other one died. That was really sad. That was sad. That whole thing killed him. I liked Milli Vanilli.
In 2.25 miles, take exit 22C on the right to California 71.
Yes! Milli Vanilli. I loved them. They were great. I really enjoyed watching that documentary and watching them perform. Oh. Cult of. Oh, what was his name? Cult of something. Oh, what was it? Black guy with the braids. He was great. Oh, he was great. I loved him. Kenny Rogers, the Gambler. Yes. Orange. Yes. Cult of Personality. Thank you, Cindy. I love that song. Hammer Time. I loved Hammer Time. Oh boy, those were the days. Holy cow. Oh, did they? Oh, cool. They were great, yes. Oh my goodness. Skid Row. Oh my goodness. 18 in life, you got it. 18 in life to go. Loved Skid Row. I loved Kid Rock too, but Skid Row, yes. Motley Crue. The one, oh, what was his name? Oh, the other one. I can picture the video. They're all sitting at a table. Oh, wow. Loose lips, sink ships. I like the way you move your hips. Who is that, Cindy?
Exit California 71.
71. Here we go. Loose lips, sink ships. I like the way you move your hips. Who is it? Oak Ridge Boys, Thank God for Kids. Yes. Primary Colors. Absolutely, Steph. No. No. It was a solo artist. Yes, bright yellow. Yes. Loose lips, sink ships. I like the way. No, is that who I'm thinking of? Was that Motley Crue? Maybe that was Motley Crue. Judas Priest. No, who? I'm picturing it. I can see it. I think that was Motley Crue. But there was a solo artist. Rat. Oh, there was Rat. Rat is who I'm thinking of. Anybody remember Rat? Warrant? Damn Yankees? Can you take me higher? Oh, I need Valley Boulevard. This is going to be difficult, you guys. This is going to be tough to get over. This is always a hard one for me because I got to stay. Oh, that exit is like right there. Rat, Warrant, yes. I love damn Yankees. Ted Nugent, you guys, Ted Nugent. Cheap Trick.
Take exit 14A on the right.
Sticks.
Business Loop, then take the first right.
Beach Boys. Anybody? Yes, love Beach Boys. Don Henley. Tina Turner. Cyndi Lauper. Madonna. Oh, I gotta get over. Because the right lane ends and then it merges from the left onto the, what is that? I don't know what that is. But, and then it's like less than a quarter mile to my exit on the right. So this is tough. I always have to really be on the ball here. Alyssa Lies, Luca, Your Cheating Heart, In the Ghetto. Yes, yes. All of those are great. Okay. Of course, nobody gets over anymore. They think this zipper merge is the way to go. Not the way you guys do it. Not the way you idiots do it. If you want to zipper merge, do it right. But don't do it like you guys do it. Yep, there's a guy on my right trying to do it wrong. This is not how you zipper merge, guys. Madonna, Papa Don't Preach, shiny black with silver flecks. Ooh. Look at him. And he cut off everybody. Look at that Honda. Do you see what they just did? These are jerks. They were jerks to the people on the right trying to zipper merge. That's what I deal with, people. That is not how you do it. That was a crap move right there. Okay, Pomona, this exit. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got 2 lanes coming in from my right, and I've got to get over 2 lanes to take this exit. Oh, I think I got a window. I had a window, and then this black car is being a jerk because they saw a truck with a turn signal. Yep, people are jerks. People see a turn signal and they floor it. That's what I deal with. Love it. Okay, but then what way do I go there? Oh, I'm going to turn right. Okay. Okay, I haven't done that before. Let me zoom this out. Gotta turn right. Okay. see. I'm not going to do it. People behind me could just get over it. Me and Bobby McGee, yes. Who is that? That is that Janice? And I got a green light, but I gotta come over here to, I think that, oh, that's Ridgeway Road. Oh, that's not the way I wanted to go. I want to turn left on Humane Way, but, oh, I should have kept going straight to do that. Okay.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Turn left at the traffic light. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We're almost there, you guys. What color would go with it? I don't know. Greens and blues, like a river. Greens, blues, maybe some browns. Give me one reason. Tracy Chapman, yes. Okay, yield to oncoming traffic. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Not a through street? Are you kidding? What? Oh! Oh, I see what it does. Okay, I see what it does. It's okay. I think it's okay. I think it's okay.
In 1/4 mile, turn left.
If not, I'll find a way to turn around. I'm not thinking colors. I'm just singing it in my head. Yeah! The colors for these songs would be helpful, so I can find a good color palette. I don't think this works. I think it might get me there. It might be, oh yeah, because I think that's Vernon Avenue right there. Yes,
Turn left.
because it's right there on my left. Yes. Turn left. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I will turn left. See what I can do here. Oh yeah, I know where we're, okay, we're good. Oh, that poor gal. She's sitting, if you guys can barely see her on the left edge of the screen. Ugh, I feel so bad. Okay, is this my 2303? Is that where I'm headed? Go off duty. I'm gonna check my address. Pomona, 2303. I go in this way. I go in this way. Okay. There we go, you guys. I found it. I found it.
Arriving at the destination.
Sound of science, neon color. Sound of silence. I love the sound of silence. Okay, okay. Silent lucidity. Who likes that? Oh! Okay, okay, okay. I gotta go, guys. Okay? Okay, I love you guys. Bye.